What about you, Sarge?
I haven't played Skate 2 or
Well,
Skate 1.
What do you think your game of the year is?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not really sure right now. I have to think about that one.
Alright, what about you, Do?
I think my game of the year is actually Left 4 Dead 2.
Why?
I know everybody was expecting me to pick ODST Halo fanboy. Oh man, but like the biggest part of ODST is not even out yet, and that's the Reach beta. But Left 4 Dead 2 is definitely my game of the year because it just has so much replayability, and the campaigns are good, even though the survivors themselves suck, except for Ellis. And but like this, the new game type like Scavenge is so much fun. And even the new verses, like the way it works now with like how your distance and the new infected, just it makes it so much fun to play now. And I've been spending so much time on it. I haven't even really gotten a chance to play much Modern Warfare 2 just because I'm so into Left 4 Dead 2 right now.
It seems like that's like the big new thing of 2009 was like the Horde Mode kind of thing. Like Gears 2 started it, and then like every big game that came out had that thing. Like
Halo 3.
Well,
yeah,
Gears 2 brought that mode back because survival modes used to be in all sorts of old games like Marathon and crap.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Gears just brought it back.
Like, yeah, now it's like Firefight, Spec Ops, whatever the Left 4 Dead 2 one is called, I forget.
Spec Ops felt more like a co-op campaign to me than like a survival
Some
mode.
of the levels were like Horde,
Yeah.
but I really like Spec Ops. Spec Ops was fun. I played it with Tablet Man on the PC, and it was awesome. Like,
Yeah. My Spec Ops partner is a fake person, so... Jeez.
but like, everyone was complaining how like the campaign didn't have co-op, and I'm totally fine with that after playing Spec Ops, because like it took all the good levels and like that would be good for campaign. Like the favela level in campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 would be terrible in co-op, but
It had a bunch of regular Modern Warfare
yeah, like
missions.
I liked how they had the ghillie suit sniper level in
And they had Hunted. They had Hunted as well.
which one's
They had
that?
that AC-130 mission. In
That
Call
was
of
the
Duty.
Yeah.
coolest thing ever. That AC-130 thing.
But I gotta say, though, that... I mean, even World at War had co-op campaigns, so... Infinity Ward should have tried to throw it in, and still had Spec Ops, but co-op campaign, even with two people, is, like, pretty big now. Co-op's a big deal.
I hope for DLC for that game they put out more Spec Ops missions. I hope they do Mile High Club for Spec Ops. I think
Oh
that'd
my
be really
God.
cool. Like having going down two sides of the plane or something.
That was such a bad... I hate that mission. I never beat it on Veteran. I spent so much time doing
I didn't
it.
beat it on Veteran because there was no achievements because it was for PC. I got the game for free, so whatever. I didn't pirate it. I got it for free for buying a PC. But yeah, but DLC for that game should be more multiplayer maps, more Spec Ops maps. What else have I played? I played Shadow Complex.
I haven't played that.
That's a really good game. It's like
I've been wanting to play that. Is it good?
it's really good. Like when I got my Game Boy Color, like all I played was like Zelda and Metroid and all that kind of stuff. And it's like just like that. Like you can go through and like I thought I would just like speed run through it and like I don't care what I leave behind and that stuff. But I found that like I was always going back for things and like always like exploring. It's just really fun and like you're always getting new stuff. And it's really long too, which is good. So it's definitely worth it.
Alright, well, to speed things up a bit, Jack, what's your most anticipated game for 2010?
Splinter Cell Conviction, Game of the Year, 2010. Automatically. Like, I've been waiting 5 years for a good Splinter Cell game to come back out. Well,
Alright, Sarge, what about you? Most anticipated game?
I'm split between Mass Effect 2 and Halo Reach. I'm not sure which one, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards Halo Reach.
let me guess, Stu. Yours is Halo Reach.
Mine is Halo Reach, but I'm still kind of iffy because, I mean, we've known about it for more than 6 months now, and Bungie's not putting out any information. It's so frustrating. And
saw
Can't wait
that
for the
trailer.
beta though.
yeah, the trailer's up. I mean, this is our new number 6. Pretty good line, but I need to see gameplay so badly.
You know what I think
And
they should do?
Did you see the leaked pics of it? Like some guy named
Yeah.
Tom on the.
Tom Morello, yeah, leaked some things, but I mean, I'm waiting to see official things, and I'm not happy with the new characters because
You know what I think they
Canon-
should do? They
I'm
need to go
thinking-
hire Ghost, the voice actor for Ghost, and put him as that smart
Yeah.
with skull mask. I mean,
nope,
he's
nope,
not
nope.
he's not
The
signed to a
smart-
contract. Let's just put it all out. Okay, Gaz never dies, and he lives for 500 more years. Just do it.
Okay.
Like, just close the gap. That would be the. I would love Bungie for.
The
I'd buy 5
The
copies of that
Spartan
game.
with the skull helmet should be a girl just to make
No,
everybody
it should
rage.
totally be Ghost. It should be Ghost's voice actor. I would buy 5 copies of that game.
Also, there's so many good games coming out in 2010, like StarCraft 2, Mass Effect 2. I mean, even BioShock 2, and there's just so many good games coming out.
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, Fallout New
Man,
Vegas.
Have they said anything about that except for when they
No,
announced it over in England?
Not
No.
really.
What do you guys think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be a Fallout 4, or do you think it's gonna be like a
No,
really, really,
it's-
really big expansion pack? Kind of
Probably going to be a big expansion pack.
taking
Yeah.
place in Vegas,
Kinda like
probably.
Kind of like how Shivering Isles was for Oblivion.
I haven't
maybe.
played Oblivion. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
Oblivion.
Go get Oblivion, man.
I have no money, and I need to save for packs, and I need to save for Splinter Cell, because I'm gonna buy 10 copies of that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, everything got out of the way in Modern Warfare 2, and now everything's coming out, like, in January and February.
Yeah, Dead Space 2 is coming out too. I can't wait for that.
I didn't play the original Dead Space.
Same.
I'm
I've
too much of a
Pooped my
pussy.
pants.
Yeah, I can't watch scary movies, I can't do any of that. So, like, the worst thing I think is popping out things, so I'm like, okay, not Dead Space.
Alright, yeah.
So is that what everyone's been playing?
Yeah, pretty sure that's about all we need. Okay?
Alright, I think we're gonna take a break, and then we will be right back.
Are you bored of doing life? Are you honestly bored of doing life? No, seriously, are you bored of doing life? Well, you must be! Since you watched this infomercial this far, if you're bored enough to watch this, then go to Danny Boy's Zantive forum. He'll make you a no-life bastard hands down upon your first or second post. Maybe. It's like ShamWow, only real, and actually cool and badass. Go to Zantive, as it's such an awesome piece of shit. What is Zantive about? It's about kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, and other chewable things, like dicks or granola bars. It's a gaming forum, made of games all compiled into a forum. It's so fucking amazing and shit. Do you play games? Then join. Do you like playing games and discussing them? Join the fuck out of this place. It's a new digital fear production forum, except without any digital, or fear, or any production. It's the apocalypse at this forum. All destruction and shit. It's awesome, man. You wanna write reviews? Write in here and stuff. We'll call you a nitwit for it, and then beat you up while you sleep. We're so awesome. We mug old ladies at the bus stop, and then mug everyone else, because we're so politically correct. Afterwards, we'll give all the money to the old lady, then beat her up again. The only people here are the intelligent beings with ball sacks and high school diplomas for ass kickery. Everyone else will most likely be a troll. You're not a troll, are you? I don't like trolls. You won't like me when I don't fucking like trolls, bitch! Don't let the intelligent people make your life cooler or more badass. Go for the Zantive. Get your pills here. Apply now and get imaginative fake recon armor made of toilet paper and cake icing. Minus the cake icing. You'll also get $0 as a prize for a contest that doesn't really exist. What's so much fucking fun? And we'll get rich and have lots of hot bitches. I am Holy Junkie and I'm approving of this shit-tacular infomercial. Did you hear that? Holy Junkie fucking approves. You know that Holy Junkie is a pile of fail? Join now! Warning, we're now out of toilet paper.
And we're back. So, this segment's kind of going to be like Sarge's baptism. We'll do mainly. He's just going to like ask him questions and stuff so we can get to know him, forum can get to know him, you can get to know him, you can stalk him online, all that kind of stuff. His phone number is... No, I'm kidding. So, take it away, Do.
Sarge, how long have you been working on machinimas?
How big is your penis?
I've been working on Machinima for like about a year and a half so far.
How did you get picked up by Machinima, the company? So
I don't necessarily work for Machinima.com, but my friend Matthew Eads from AC Studios, he has a contract with them, so he uploads my whole like production studio stuff. We have different people working on different Machinimas, and then he uploads them to Machinima.com.
do you make any of the profits, or does he keep them?
He promised 50% of the profit if we manage to break like 20,000 views. Since you get like $50 for breaking 20,000 views, and then after like I think 1,000 views more, you get like $5 added on to the profit. So
I see.